All right, guys, so I just watched the Scotty K Fitness video where he has responded to everything, and I've got to say that is how you handle a response well. He essentially went line by line to every accusation, every criticism, and answered it honestly, openly, and if you pay attention and watch the whole thing, you'll kind of note that a lot of the stuff he said, he's already said before, which I kind of got at in my previous videos, but this was a smear campaign. I agree with that, and I think he's handled that well. He was collected and did exceptionally good at getting the response out there. So this is why I say we take allegations seriously, but we need to see proof. And there was no proof provided for anything. Everything people were putting out was just, trust me, bro. That's what they had. So at this point, I don't see any reason to doubt what he's saying. Unless somebody's got evidence to the contrary, I'm going to support that. He did address the doxing stuff. And on review of that, looking back at the original comment the video made, he does have a point. None of that was private information, so people may not like that, but I also did a video back explaining what doxing is as well. And when he was asked to remove the information, which he did not have to do, he did. So there is that. I'm not going to go over it all. It's a long video he did. Go watch it, and then you can come back here and comment. Filtering on this video will work the same as before. I will remove comments that are just rude, that have no substantiated information. And if you're just going to be a jerk, the comment's going to get removed. That's if the filter doesn't catch you already. But I'm happy that he got a statement out. I'm glad that he did the video the way he did. I would like to see more responses done that way. He had receipts for his claims, better than the, not claims, but for what he's saying, better than the other content creators who had none of that. I can understand the people that don't like his personality. I can understand the people that think he may have been a bad friend. He owns up to that. So anyway, not making this any longer. Go watch that video. I'll tag his profile in here. I didn't want to stitch to it because that's long, and I didn't want to have it be all confusing because I do re-upload these to YouTube and stuff. So anyways, guys, that's what I've got for now. I'm still following him. I think he's cleared at this point. If you have any valid criticisms, I'd like to know what they are, but I don't see anybody can at this point without any evidence or proof. He's given us timeline, details, and receipts. That's more than enough to clear somebody, and he did it collected, professional, and confident. It was amazing to see him get past some of the issues he's explained he's had before to do this, because whether you realize it or not, being somebody in the public purview and having to do what he did and detail your life like that is exceptionally difficult, especially when you have to do it in one singular video. So anyway, hats off to him. I'm not taking my hat off, but hats off to him. And yeah, it was pretty neat to see, and I'm glad he said something, and I felt it was well done. Anyway, that's my take on it, guys.